Hi Aquarius, I am starting your reading at 4:44. Let's note that. But hey Aquarius family, all of my OG viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. To all of my new watchers and viewers, thank you so much for watching and viewing. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North nodes. Your March 2021 energy forecast finally coming with it. Thank you so much for your patience. I've been having to take some breaks and some rests. I've been taking some workations. I've been in transitions, going through transitions. So life is just crazy. Thank you for your patience, but I'm finally coming with it. Okay, please keep in mind that energy and timing is not linear. So this could be regarding past, present, future energies, or whenever energies. So take it how it resonates. I'm reading for an entire collective group of Aquariuses. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Alright. I don't have many messages regarding the channel, but everything that you need to know about me or from me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading, hit me up on my website. Link in the description box. There will be an extended version to this read. If you want access to that, you can get it on Patreon, or you won't be able to rent this one on Vimeo. Sorry, Aquarius, you guys did not make the cut. I have a certain limit that I have to make, and the way it's set up, yours probably won't be available until like Thursday or Friday. Okay, so if you would like the extended version right away, you can become a Patreon member. It's no obligation. You can cancel next month or whenever. Okay, so thank you to all of my Wolfpack members and all of my Vimeo rentals. There will not be a bonus reading this month because I just really feel like I'm not gonna have time. But I am going to give a second half of the month reading to all of my Patreon members specifically. So that's another benefit of becoming a Patreon member, okay? You get an extra read this month, and nobody else is going to get an extra read. But to all of my YouTube viewers that are not Patreon members or Vimeo rentals and are just here because you need the general message, I got y'all too. I will probably be doing some ancestor messages or something like that, but I got y'all. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into these channel messages. Aquarius is okay. First and foremost, I'm getting the sweetest taboo came out for y'all, and I'm also getting that you're alone. Hold on. Yeah, trying to pacify your heart while you're alone. That just came out because the song just came on, but it's kind of going in sync with what we have here. But anyway, I have the sweetest taboo. Okay, so somebody is giving you sweet, fond memories. You having fond memories of the past, Aquarius. I also heard holding on, but then I was corrected, grasping. So you're grasping onto some memories potentially. You're grasping onto something. Yeah, not letting that shit go because I heard grasping. Also dancing. Okay, you might be dancing a lot. You might find yourself dancing a lot, and I do see yourself getting access to some spiritual tools. I think I did channel more about that later down my list, so I'm gonna keep going. I think I do have some more about that. I have 2 pages of channel messages, y'all, so thank you so much for listening through it. Yeah, it takes a lot to channel these messages, so thank you. I heard procrastination, so that might be something that you're suffering from this month, Aquarius, which is typically not like any Aquariuses that I know, but maybe that's something that you find yourself suffering from. Yeah, that might just be your situation. Also, I heard taking on too much. So if it's not procrastination that's an issue, it could be that you're taking on too many tasks, too many projects. Maybe because you're alone and you have to pacify your time while you're alone. Or you're single right now and it's like you're trying to find things to do to fill up that space. Don't mind my shuffling because I get a lot of channel messages while I shuffle as well. So yeah, just ignore that. Yeah, I heard trouble completing tasks. So I heard that a few times. So that might be something that you're struggling through. Being open to new ideas or tools to obtain. No, wait. Being open to new ideas. So maybe you're having trouble completing tasks, or you're having trouble being open to new ideas. Spiritually, that might be something that you're going through, is being forced or being made to open your eyes to a new idea of some sort. As far as those spiritual tools, I did get an energy of being too attached to a certain way of thinking or to a certain tool. So maybe don't shoot the messenger, but this is just an example. Maybe you're too attached to the Bible and maybe not looking into other literature, so it's kind of off balance because you can only argue from that perspective. So there might be a need for you to read another book or something like that. Maybe I did pick up on this for Geminis as well, so maybe you are a Gemini cross watcher, have it in your chart or something like that. But I got an energy of maybe grasping on too tightly to like tarot cards or crystals, divination methods like your pendulum or something like that. Like that's your end all be all. You don't like that. Like a lucky foot or lucky rabbit's foot. Like you're putting too much energy into the rabbit's foot rather than the divine, which is where the energy comes from anyway. Okay, so it's like I need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to that. Opening your mind, broadening the perspective. That's something else that I got. Someone feels like they feel like you're too good for them. So either this is how you're feeling, Aquarius, or someone else feels like you're too good for them. So I don't know who that's for. Take it if it resonates. Something else that you're also going through heavily this month, I think I got this for you last month as well, was discovering your shadow side. So I really feel like you're doing a lot of shadow work here, Aquarius. It could be that your shadow work is like you having to be single right now. Spirit may have you in a single space so that you can do a lot of inner work. But I'm hearing resistance as well. So there's a lot of resistance to change, maybe even spiritually or physically. I'm hearing attachments. So attachments to ways of thinking, just being too attached to something in your life. That might be something that's being brought up for you right now. Unfinished business came up again. So there's something that you might be procrastinating on or something that you really need to take care of. And it's like nagging you, it's bugging you, because that particular energy when I was reading, because I read to channel these messages. So while I was reading, that phrase, that word, that idea, just that general energy of not taking care of your business or procrastination, unfinished business was coming out. Healing destructive family patterns is something else that you'll be doing. So you're going to be revisiting toxic traits from parents or family issues or something like that. That's something that you're having to revisit. Don't be resistant to that change because it's here to clear out and bring in new energies. But again, patterns is something heavy. I also heard that you have unfinished spiritual business. Okay, so this month I'm feeling, okay, so this is what I'm seeing. Ooh, and please don't take this the wrong way, but the movie The Final Destination, that's what I'm feeling. But I'm feeling it on a spiritual level, not in death, like physical death, but in form of you didn't do the spiritual work last time, or you resisted the spiritual work last time. So it's got to come back around this time. Okay, so now it's like, is it going to skip you this time, or is it your turn? It's your turn to do your spiritual business. It's your turn to do your spiritual work. It passed you up a few times, but now it's coming back for you to do it again. Okay, I also heard your shadow is offering you opportunities for growth. What did I write? Start small. Okay, so when it comes to this shadow energy, there's a need for you to take baby steps. I don't know why, what was the vision behind that, but there's a need for you to maybe take baby steps, because then I heard and I saw a vision of clothes in a chair. So start small with the clothes in your chair by folding or hanging them. That's for someone. I also heard that you'll be opening up about things that you typically withhold. So maybe you're seeing a therapist, or you found someone that you can just really be generally open with. I got that you're healing destructive family patterns right now, and you're helping your children, or you're helping the generation under you or behind you. So these patterns, these shadow energies that you're going through, is definitely going to help not only you, but your children, your legacy, yada, yada, yada. And then I heard for the final message, I don't like nobody. So y'all don't like nobody right now. Y'all got an attitude, Aquarius, and what the hell is y'all problem? Okay, so we are going to take a look, because what did everybody do to you? Goodness, but I get the feeling too, so I get it. Let's go ahead and look into the tarot and see what messages Spirit wants to bring up using the tarot here. Thank you so much again for listening through the channel messages. Hopefully that helped you. But now we're going to pull some more energy, and then we'll cut to the extended and get the advice for it all. All right, Spirit guides, ascended masters, guardian angels, surround us now, surround us in your loving light, and protect us from any negative energies, negative entities, negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that may try to come against us, and protect ourselves from any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions coming from within us. Looking for insight using the tarot, Spirit, for Aquarius. Thank you for your love, your wisdom, and your guidance. Thank you for allowing me to be the best of All right, Spirit guides, what's the primary energy coming out that you have for Aquarius for the month of March? Already we have the Hierophant guidance coming out. So you're getting spiritual this month, Aquarius. You are getting deep down and spiritual. That's exactly what's happening with you. You're getting spiritual guidance from the higher realms. You could just be meditating, doing yoga, doing something more spiritual. Taurus energy coming in. Maybe just feeling more grounded, or just trying to get to a more grounded state. You're going through a lesson. You're learning a lesson in spirituality. Some of you might have an old man, because I'm hearing like sugar daddy and old man. Some of you might be an old man, but some of you might be married to an old man or something. Much older than you. Like 20-year gap or something like that. You could be marrying this person. For some of you, married to this person. Okay, I get the Seeker of Orbs. This is going to be my page of swords in traditional tarot. But there's somebody spying on you potentially. Yeah, they are hiding and looking in the woods at what you're doing. Looking at your social media, looking at your stories on Instagram or something like that. They are trying to get any piece of information that they can about you, Aquarius. But you have gone within, so maybe they won't be able to find anything. Yeah, you've gone in to reflect, or you've been doing a lot of reflecting, or there's a need for you to do that. This side of the board could be someone in your energy space, your person of interest, or this could just be your energy still. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting the Nine of Swords. So somebody around you, or this is you, who is very depressed, having sleepless nights, anxiety, but mostly depressed. Someone can't sleep. Up at night with a flashlight trying to read because they don't want to turn all the lights on. Somebody could be spying on you, or you could be spying on someone, and this has made them kind of sad or depressed at what they saw. Some of you could be just not sleeping very well, waking up in the middle of the night, nightmares. Yeah, with this Four of Pentacles, there was something that you were holding on to, but it's finally, you had to let go of something, and that's causing some depression. You were very balanced at one point, but I feel like, yeah, you've come out of that balanced state some kind of way because of some kind of mental anguish. I feel like somebody's on my left side. Maybe somebody's looking over your shoulder or something like that. I felt it very strongly. Okay, so with this Ace of Flames coming out reverse, you could just be rejecting an offer, turning someone's offer down. There was an idea or a project that you were headed towards, that you were really maybe gung-ho about, but you've decided not to do that anymore, or there was something that came in the way of you doing this idea or pursuing this idea. But we have the Magician here, so I do see an energy of you creating, manifesting. I heard turning shit into gold, so that might be something that you're doing. Yeah, I feel like you're good at creating or something like that. You're just very good at creating or manifesting. Or this is something that you're working on, something that you're practicing. Somebody's going to offer you a diamond or something like that. They offer you diamonds. Yeah, again, this person could be older than you because I'm getting the Emperor, but he's coming out reversed. So I'm hearing trick daddy. I heard trick daddy, so he might be a trick. So that just means basically he just gives you money for sex or something like that, or he gives you money just because he knows that you're going to have sex with him. And some of you might not even be having sex with him. They just give you money because, just because. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this person, there may be a boss, CEO, entrepreneur that you're dealing with. This person has no intention of being stable in your life, or you have no intention of being stable in their life, but they just give you things and it benefits you. But I do see karma at the bottom of the deck, though. So there is a judgment coming for something or someone. Maybe some of you are receiving a karma or receiving your judgment, or something is being resurrected to be judged by the cosmos and the divine. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify this energy. It's already kind of deep. My air signs have really been having I just feel like y'all have been struggling more than the other signs as of late. Somebody you digging on right now. Like I said, there will be an extended version to this reading. You can gain access to that on Patreon, not on Vimeo. If you'd like your own personal reading exactly like this with the channel messages and all of that, then go to the website www.thecapricornbook.com and book a standard general reading. Put it in the notes that you just want a monthly or whatever. All right, let's go ahead and clarify, Spirit. What is the energy here before it was guidance? Damn. Okay, my left eye start itching, so something may be going on with your eye. I do see, I feel like you got lost, because I'm seeing like the navigation is off or something like that. So maybe some of you might get lost driving, or you got lost driving somewhere. Otherwise, I feel like maybe you feel like your blessings are lost or something like that. I feel like the vision that you once had about, I don't know, it's like you lost your vision, or you don't have a vision, or you need vision, or you need guidance towards your vision or something. I don't know, it's like the manifestation, the intention that you said you saw it coming, but now all of a sudden it's no longer coming or something. Let me see what else is going on. Shit. What's the seeker? Okay. Of orbs. Yeah, it feels like there was an idea. Maybe you were guided away from this idea, or you have decided or are trying to decide to move on towards calmer waters. Yeah, I don't feel an energy of defeat, but an energy of you, somebody sneaking away in the night or something like that. So maybe somebody ups and leaves you and sneaks away in the night. I feel like, yeah, if there was a long-term relationship that you were in, there was potentially a third-party situation involved. Either this third party is spying on you, or if you broke up with that person, then they are spying on you. But somebody who was spying, or somebody who was just like looking very deeply into this situation, has decided to like cut the ties or something like that, because there were too many strings involved, is what I'm hearing. So somebody decided to cut the strings and move on because it was causing too much depression and sleepless nights. And then with this Four of Cups coming out reversed, yeah, somebody is maybe depressed because somebody rejected their offer. Some of you, yeah, regret rejecting an offer, or this is someone around you. Because now I'm seeing like you regret it because you see somebody living luxuriously or lavishly, and it's like, damn, I can't believe I let that shit go. Like you decided to sneak, or somebody decided to sneak off up in the night and then went back and saw some shit, and what they saw was this person that they left, or this third party situation, or this whoever this person was, they saw them living lavishly and was like, damn. I'm picking up on 44 again because I have the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, so that's more four energy. Usually that's, who is that, angels? Let's see, what's the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. So whatever confusions you were in, watch for over drinking. Somebody could be over drinking, wake up with a headache and throwing up. But I'm feeling the energy of shit. Yeah, if there was some confusions in your life, Aquarius, I just feel like there was just a lot of confusion. It was piling up, and it got moldy and disgusting, whatever it was. Okay, something that you were holding on to. I'm like seeing something in the refrigerator moldy and disgusting. So it's time to clean the refrigerator out or something like that. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? So now I'm getting Scorpio energy of death. Yeah, so you decided to cancel something. Something is over. Something is dead, not happening, moving on, crossing over that, something like that. You had an idea y'all were headed somewhere, and then all of a sudden it was like, boop, dead, over, not happening. So you are getting over something, or you're moving on to something new, or you're getting over an ending of some sort with a Magician. Let's see what's indigo. I just feel like this month, yeah, you're getting over endings or something. I feel like there was something that you avoided, like something that you weren't supposed to avoid. It was like something that you needed to do and you avoided that. So now you have to come back to it. Yeah, because the universe is coming back around with that karma. So it's coming back around for you to do again, because you thought you could skip over that shit, and the universe is like, no sir, no ma'am. And I feel like you are crying, like in spirit, potentially you are crying, sneezing, snotting, like, no, I don't want to do this. But it's like, yeah, you got to do it. Something's coming back full circle. Something's coming back around for you to revisit. Yeah, and this Knight of Swords coming out reversed, that's your energy or air sign energy. So yeah, I just feel like the overall energy surrounding you, Aquarius, this month is one of just quick words, or being very short-tempered, or using intelligence against other people, or not being mindful of the things you say, saying hurtful words. That could be something that's going on. Two Knight energies here. So you could be going from a logic type energy or thinking more to an action type energy this month. I feel like you're in the process of finding reason, finding information. You're on the search, you're on the hunt, you're seeking information about yourself, or you're learning something new about yourself. But with the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you definitely gain some knowledge, or you're gaining some money, or you're gaining some clarity by the end of this month. Whew. Okay, now I'm going to take a look at the romance oracles to see what the primary energies are surrounding your love life this month, Aquarius. I heard somebody say in this little collective group that it ain't one. So you might not have a love life, or you're feeling this way, or this is your subconscious screaming at me that you are a little dry in the love life. But we'll take a look, and then I'm cutting to the extended where I will dive deeper in the love life and pull some more romance oracles. And I'll also pull from my Kipper deck to get some predictions to see what it is that you need to be aware of and look out for. And then I'll get the advice for it all. And if this even resonated with you a little bit, I highly recommend getting that extended version, because the advice is always on point, and it typically shifts to the energies that purchase or who come in. So I can tell when the energies are shifting towards more people. So thank you in advance. Okay, let's see, spirit guides. What is the primary energy for Aquarius? I wanted to say Virgo, so you could have Virgo in your space or something like that. Ooh, but I do see some passion coming through. Okay, passion. All right, so allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. So I do feel like there is going to be a passionate moment for you this month. This could be physical or just on the phone or something like that. You could be thinking about, reminiscing about passionate moments. This is heavily on your mind, in your energy space. This is either something you're doing, feeling, or that's around you. But yeah, I feel it heavily around you as well. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you made it this far, I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Namaste.